Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Key Comics Market Watch. I'm happy to have y'all back for another video. My second video since a couple of months. So I came back last week, and now I got another haul for y'all. It's not the stuff that I had been getting over the couple of months. This is actually stuff that I got 2 days ago. So still hunting. Even though I still have a whole bunch of other stuff I need to show you, I still, when I see something, just gotta buy some stuff. So this time I went to my used bookstore and managed to pay $58 for this nice stack of books right here. And I have to say, I wish I had my yeehaw little sound effect thing, because I would say yeehaw because I did great for $58. Man, I'm very very excited about this haul right here. All right, so before we get started, as always, please don't skip the skippable ads. The reason why I ask you not to skip the ads is because when you skip the ad, I don't get the ad revenue, and I'm a small channel, so every ad counts. So please don't skip the skippable ad. And if you rather just donate to my Cash App, the link is down in the description, okay? So you'll know where to send it to. So, and thank you everyone so far that's donated to the Cash App. I appreciate y'all to the utmost. I won't be able to shout out who the names because I don't have it written down. I don't have none of my stuff here. I don't have my stand to hold the comics. I don't have the thing that holds my phone, my sound effects. I don't have anything here. All I got is the comics and my phone to record off of. Everything's somewhere else. So hopefully I get everything together eventually. But for now, this is just how the videos are going to be done. Okay, you guys. So bear with me. So thank you everyone for checking out my last haul. Appreciate y'all. All right, so this haul right here, as I said, amazing. I can't believe I got all these books for that price. Now, a lot of these books I would say are books that I definitely feel are gonna go up in value soon. So definitely books you should be trying to get now. All right, so we're gonna start off with a book that actually is not worth that much. Right now, this book goes between $8 to $10 in near mint condition. But this is a one is White Tiger #1 from her 6 issue limited series. Now, what's great about this limited series is that all 6 issues were done by David Mack as far as the covers. The covers are amazing. As you see, that's an amazing cover right there. An all white cover. Very hard to find this book in 9.8 with this all white cover. But I'm loving it, especially with the background of the white tiger right there with the eyes and everything. I'm loving it, loving it. So Dave Mack did his thing with this cover, definitely. So this is the issue #1 is the one that goes for the most. Now issue #2, awesome cover also. Dave Mack, as you can see. But this one goes for about $5. Now they had issue #3, but issue #3 had major spine ticks. And even though they were going for 99 cents, I was like, nah, I'll wait. I know I can find issue 3, 4, 5, and 6 near mint condition later down the line. So, and I probably find it for 99 cents. All right, so you guys, oh man. When I found this book right there, and I found this one for 99 cents, I couldn't believe it, you guys. I was like, man, now this book right here is a hot book right now. It's going between 40 and 45 raw near mint. And CGC 9.8s are going for over $300. Now I'm going to say this is a 9.8 candidate. So I'm very happy to give Vengeance #1, first appearance of America Chavez. Very happy about this. Oh man, I couldn't believe when I saw it there. I was like, man, people skipped over this. This is a hot book. I can't believe it. But so definitely happy about that, and can't wait to hopefully run into some more copies of it. All right, now this is another book that I don't have, and I had chances to get it. Trust me, but every time not the condition I want. Spine ticks galore. Had to pass. This time I didn't pass because it was in perfect condition, and as you can see, this was 99 cents. So this is a 2099 Unlimited #1. The importance of this issue is the first appearance of Hulk 2099. So very happy to finally get this book. And they've been pushing the 2099 agenda lately. So yeah, I'm definitely happy to finally have this first appearance. All right, finally. Now that book on normally is a 5 and up book, so it's not too pricey right now. So definitely a book you should be trying to get. Now this is another book that I was very happy to see there, and this one also was 99 cents. Um, Man, so it's a Robocop #1 from Marvel Comics. Now this is usually over a $10 book. I would say this is still a very undervalued book. I definitely feel that it's going to go higher. Now the 9.8s do go for over 100. So, and this is a 9.8 candidate, so I'm very happy about that. So definitely was happy to get it, and I definitely suggest that you get it before they do an awesome. Hopefully they do another awesome RoboCop movie, which will make that spike. So, all right, you guys. So I had to get this Elektra from her series from 1997, issue number 4, and it was the cover's done by Mike not Delato, the title. I always have a hard time saying the name, but very happy to get this book because of I like how Doctor Strange looks. He looks kind of like Count Dracula a little bit with the cape and everything. I don't know, something about how he looks right here, but I'm loving this cover. And first time having this book, so I was just happy to get it for 99 cents. How could I leave it there? So happy about that. Now this is an Elektra #1 that I don't have also, and this one was 99 cents. And I had to get it, so it's issue #1. I don't know what volume this is, but I know it's the newer volume because as you can see, she has the costume that she wore in the Daredevil Netflix series. So happy to finally get that. And you know with Elektra, right now she's cold, so it's good to get these issues while she's cold. But you know, she get hot and then she gets cold and then hot again. So you know how it is. Now speaking of Daredevil, got Daredevil #11, first appearance of Muse, and this one also was 99 cents. So very happy about that. Another copy of that. I got probably like 15 copies of that, and I'm gonna keep picking it up every time I see it. It is hard to find a 9.8 candidate because of this white cover. So be on the lookout for this issue. Now this issue right here, I paid a little bit more. This was a $3 book. And the reason why I got it, as you guys know, if you've been rocking with me for a while, you know I'm not a Superman fan at all. Like he's one of my least favorite characters. I put it like that. Well, he's not even a favorite. I just don't like him that much. He's boring to me. But I know you guys that love Superman, y'all love him. So to each his own. Everybody has who they like. So much respect. But if it's a bronze silver age issue of Superman that I get for cheap in 9.8 condition, I'm gonna get it. So this is Superman 331, and definitely a 9.8 candidate, bronze age goodness, and I like the cover. This is supposed to be the first appearance of Master Jailer, which is this guy right here, but I'm not 100% sure because I saw a graded CGC copy and they didn't have it on there. But then CGC has dropped the ball a couple of times by not putting first appearances of certain people, and then later on they wind up doing it. So they might have dropped the ball on this one too. I don't know. But there's also Mark Jewelers variant of this one, so be on the lookout for the Mark Jewelers. I wish this was the Mark Jewelers, but it's not. And you know the Mark Jewelers gives you a nice little premium. All right, so then I got Marvel Milestone Edition of Giant Size X-Men #1. Now this one has a couple of little spine ticks. You see them? See the spine ticks? It got a couple. And this was $3. But I mostly got it just because I want to read it again. Now this book usually goes for about $10. It could go a little higher sometimes. But the reason why I got it just to read it. Now I used to have the original copy. I had a CGC grade of 9.4 of Giant Size X-Men #1, which I sold, and now I regret it because what it's going for now, it's just crazy. So definitely wish I never would have sold it, but I got a good return on it at that time. So definitely sometimes you just gotta say, dang, I missed out. But yeah, happy to just get this just to read it. So that's more of something just for me to read. All right, then I got this issue right here, and I gotta say I've had the whole run of ROM, but I never had the last issue. Ran into the last issue a couple of times. Man, they were probably like in 2.5 condition, every one of them. So definitely wasn't gonna get those. Now this one, I paid $3 because it's in 9.8 condition. It's definitely a candidate, and it's the last issue. So issue 75, the last issue, so hard to find. I swear to God, this book is hard to find in this condition. So very happy I finally got it. Very low print run. Yes, finally. All right, you guys. So had to get this because, like I said, the 2099 is they're starting to try and revamp it and trying to bring these characters out and make them popular. So definitely had to get Deadpool #6 so I could get Deadpool 2099. So got this one for $3. So very happy about that. Now you could find copies on eBay for cheaper, but then when you put in the cost of the shipping, this still comes out pretty good for me for $3. So very happy about that. Alrighty. Now, speaking of Deadpool, we got Spider-Man Deadpool #9. Now, this is the first appearance of Itsy Bitsy, which is her on the cover. It's her first full appearance. #8 is her cameo. So definitely be on the lookout for those two books. Now, I paid $3 for this, but still less than cover price, which is $3.99. So happy about that. Definitely will pay $3 for this every time I see it, especially if it's in a 9.8 graded, 9.8, candidate condition. So very happy to get Itsy Bitsy, and I will say I think they're gonna do something with her character in the future. So definitely you should be trying to get that. Now this book right here has eluded me in the wild for so long, so I'm glad I finally got it. And it's definitely looked like it could be a 9.8 candidate. It's a very thick book. It's Batman Madness, and I love the cover, I have to say. And very happy about finally getting this book for $3. Can't go wrong. Now this normally is between $10 and $15 book, so very happy about that. Now graded copies do go for more, so definitely can't wait to get that graded. All right, and then happy to find this Inhumans versus X-Men #5. This is the Terry Dodson variant of Medusa, and digging it, digging it, digging it. Now this is a $5 book usually, so 5 to 10, but I'm just loving it. So very happy to get that for 85 cents. Can't turn that down for 85 cents, can I? Can I? Nah, I can't. I can't. All right, now I got Weapon X #7, the second print, and I got it for 85 cents. Now this book right here is, the early Weapon H, so very happy about that. This book usually goes about $5 for the second print. But what made me really happy was the fact that they had the first print there. Now the first print usually goes for $10 and up, so very happy about that. And this was also 85 cents. So the way you can tell the second print from the first print, as you can see, is that one's blue and one's green. The first print is green, the second print is blue, and plus it says second print right there. So yeah. So very happy about that, being able to pick up 2 copies of that. Then of course Weapon H #6. I mean, not Weapon H, but Weapon X #6. Like I said, early Weapon H appearance, so very happy about that. And this one also was 85 cents. Happy to pick that up. And guess what was even better? The fact that there was another one there. 2 of them. So, and for the same price, 85 cents. So 2 is better than 1. Right, you guys? Alrighty. All right, all right, all right. All right, and then they had, of course, issue number 5. So happy to get issue number 5, and like the other ones, this one was 85 cents. All right. Now I wasn't expecting to find this here for 85 cents, and it's the X-Men Phoenix End Song variant edition, the black and white with the color. So very happy to find that for 85 cents. Normally this is a $5 and up book. So happy to find that. You want to say hi? I know you haven't seen her in a while, right, guys? In my videos, this is my baby. She's 10 years old now, so she's grown with the channel, you guys. So say hi to everybody.
So guys, I have to tell you something that has happened to my channel. I haven't been posting since I don't have that channel.
Yeah, we had to take her channel down, so she doesn't have a channel, but she'll get another one in the future whenever she wants. So she'll be okay. All right, Moomy, let me finish my video. Love you.
Love you too.
All right, so then I had gotten for 85 cents. I also got X-Men Phoenix End Song issue number 1, Greg Land cover, but this is the limited edition one with her green Phoenix costume on. So you can tell, that's how you can tell the difference between this one and the regular. And this one actually is a $15 book, so happy to get it for 85 cents. Never had this copy. Very happy about that. And Greg Land kills it when it comes to cover. Now this is definitely a cover buy right here. When I saw this cover, I was like, oh man, I gotta get this. So it's X-Men Unlimited number 33. And this one was 85 cents also. Oh man, look at that cover of White Queen and Black Queen. Emma Frost and Selena. Man, love it, love it. I mean, I love the see her all in the background right there, and then under there, I just like how they're with the yin and the yang. I love this cover, you guys. I mean, you really gotta hold it in your hand to really appreciate it. But every time I see this cover, I'm gonna be picking it up. It's my first time seeing it, and when I saw it, I was like, I got to get it. Got to get it for 85 cents. How could I not get it? All right, let me move this over a little bit. And then, of course, another X-Men Unlimited book that I picked up was because this is a cover homage to Bishop's first appearance in X-Men 281 or 281. I forgot. It's been a minute, but it's a homage to the cover to Bishop's first cover appearance and first cameo appearance. I would say that. So it's X-Men Unlimited number 29. And I'm loving it. Loving it. Miss Marvel looks great, firing stuff out of her hands. I love this cover. It's pretty awesome to me. And it's a newsstand, by the way, you guys. Newsstand. So very happy about that. Man, loving it. Loving it. I love Miss Marvel in this costume. I've always liked this costume. There's something about this costume that I love. And I especially love when they did Miss Marvel number 1. Who was it that did the cover? I don't remember. Man, the covers were so sick for Miss Marvel when she was number 1 when she was in this costume for that short run that she had. But I loved it. Loved it. All right. Now, I got this. It's not worth nothing, and I got it for 85 cents. But I got it because it's, you know, it's a number 1 annual, so why not? So it's New Teen Titans Annual number 1. George Perez art, can't go wrong, and it's a 9.8 candidate. So I definitely was gonna get it. I mean, why not? I love George Perez's run on New Teen Titans, and this is when Starfire is fighting her sister. As you can see, that's her sister right there. So, love this book. Love it. I remember reading that when I was young. All right, now I managed to find one DC Universe variant, DC logo variant, Universe logo variant. Now this one was 85 cents, you guys. But I'm gonna say this: this one does have a lot of spine ticks, but I just couldn't leave it there for 85 cents. I was like, It's a DC Universe, 85 cents. So had to grab it, and it's Superman in Action Comics number 700. Now there is a gold one, DC Universe gold one. Now that one goes for a little bit more money, so definitely be on the lookout for that. Now when I did look up this book on eBay, there are a lot of these DC Universe logo variants for this issue. So this is not one of the rarer ones, but I'm just happy to add it to my collection because I'm trying to get all the DC Universe logo variants, all of them. So, and I've actually picked up a nice stack of them when I bought this collection from someone that he didn't even know he had them. Like, and I didn't even know they were there till after I took the box home and I went through it. And I was like, oh man, I just kept picking up one after another. I was like, oh man, I was so happy. Oh my gosh. But you're going to see that haul in the future. I'm going to make sure I show it. All right, then I got another book. Now this one cost me $6.50. Now this book really, you could say, I felt like I might have overpaid, but then when this book came out, it was at $9.99. It came out, it was $9.99 for this book when it came out, and it's super thick, you guys. Like it's one of those thick books. So I'm like literally thinking that the print run had to have been low because I'm pretty sure they didn't order a lot of them, especially at that price. Because even though people love this character, that price right there would stop a lot of people from picking up this issue. They would wait, like I waited. Now, so for $6.50, it's a little bit less than $9.99, and I'm just thinking about the fact that I know it's a low print run. It's gotta be at that price. So, and I like this cover. That's another thing. So it's Deadpool number 13, super sized. As I said, it's so thick. It's crazy. But yeah, I got it and I like the cover, so I felt like I might have overpaid, but then again, I don't know. I think in the long run, I'll wind up doing okay with this book once I, get it signed and get it graded. So it's definitely a 9.8 candidate. Very happy about that. This one also, I feel I might have overpaid for $6.50, but it's the same thing with this one. When it came out, it was a $9.99 book. So I'm thinking it can't be but so many made of it. And it's the same character. That's the crazy thing about it. I was like, oh man, it's the same exact characters. And it's the same, I think it's the same run, like the same volume, put it like that, of his run. So it's Deadpool number 7, which is supposed to be the 25th anniversary. So this one right here, also I think I might have overpaid, but then again, like I said, it's so thick. It's a thick book, so 9.8 candidate definitely. All right. So last but not least, you guys, this is one of the books that I'm really happy I got. Now this the final book, and I got this one for $6.50, as you can see, and this is a Bronze Age beauty. Man, this thing looked like it's definitely a 9.8 candidate, and I can't believe it. For $6.50, I'll pay that all day. So it's Fantastic Four issue 164. It's supposed to be the first Bronze Age appearance of the Crusader, and it's the first appearance of Franklin Ray, who later becomes Nova, the Herald of Galactus. So I really wanted it for her first appearance because definitely right now, I would say that this book is definitely a book you should be getting right now. If out of all the heralds besides Silver Surfer, there's definitely a big possibility of Nova being one of them. You know what I'm saying? That pops up on the big screen. Definitely. Because she has a lot of history with the Fantastic Four and Galactus. So it's just, I just trust me on this. I really feel that it's a possibility that she might show up in a Fantastic Four movie first, and then play out where she becomes Nova and becomes a Herald of Galactus. So just like in the comic book, but they'll probably do it a little different. But definitely, this is a book that's so undervalued. Now I will say 9.8 of this book do go for about $400 or $500 because it is a Bronze Age issue. It's very hard to find in that condition, but I definitely see this book could go way higher, and I am just so happy. I mean, for $6.50, I couldn't even believe the condition it was in when I picked it up. I was like, I just couldn't believe it, you guys. Like it looks amazing, amazing. I mean, I just can't tell y'all enough of how it looks. Gotta show y'all. It just looks so good. I'm just so happy. Like, whew, this is definitely a book I need to get graded. I don't know who did the cover. I'm wondering. It was a Herb Trumpet, but he's dead, so I don't know. So I don't know. But definitely happy to get that finally. All right, so that was it, you guys. So that's all the books. I think I did pretty well for $58.96. That's with tax, you guys. And by the way, you tried this Coca-Cola cinnamon soda yet? It's pretty good. I had a hard time finding it. I went to like so many grocery stores looking for it and couldn't find it. And finally found it. So of course they had it on sale. 12-pack cans of this for you buy 3 12 packs. It was $10. So if you didn't, it was more expensive. You just buy 1 pack. So I just bought all 3 12 packs. So now I've already crushed 1 12 pack. I'm on my second 12 pack within less than a couple of days, and that's kind of bad, but it tastes so good. And I know once I finish crushing those, drinking them, I won't be, I'll be back to drinking water. So I'm just enjoying it for the holidays. Cinnamon Coke, never thought it would taste good, but it tastes pretty good. I actually like it.
It looks really nice, guys, so I don't recommend you trying.
I don't want her drinking soda anyway, so this is a bad habit, you guys. Drinking sodas is bad for you, and I know it, but I have to stop, and I will. But for now, I'm drinking it, so yeah. But I like it, so. But anyways, everyone, thank you everyone for joining me for my haul video. And once again, hit the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe and hit the Galactus head right here to subscribe.
We're going to give you 5 seconds.
And hit those 2 old videos right here to see some goodness. Check out all my old videos, man. I'm telling you. You might go back to them and be like, oh man, he was talking about that. And now it's hot. Like, everybody want it now. And he been talked about. Like, you'll be surprised. Like, if you go back to some of my older videos, you're going to be like, man, I should have. He was way ahead of the curve on a lot of them. I mean, I've been ahead of the curve on so many books. But, sometimes it just be like that. Sometimes you can see the vision. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to comics. And I've been collecting for so long. So, yeah, I definitely could see sometimes certain books that I think are gonna just blow up, and they do. So definitely check out my old videos. Just do me that good thing, and also make sure if you look at my old videos, you hit the like button on those too, because that helps out a lot. And once again, you guys, I will see you later. And if you're having a bad day, like I always say, go read you a comic. And if you're still having a bad day, read another one and another one until you're fully immersed into the comic book world and you're not thinking about your problems. And you will be all right. Trust and believe. Just read them comics and you'll feel a whole lot better. So I will holler at you guys later. This is the Latino with the cornrows saying peace.